So rather than going into India specific, I would just said I was talking about the trends, and we have the trends which we are seeing for 2023, and they're all straight coming from the chaos of 2020, which I spoke of. I would say there are 5 distinct trends that we are seeing, and India, or for that matter anywhere else, would not be will all be touched by this. Now India might be impacted by all 5 or few, I don't know, but only time will tell. But these are the 5 trends that we see. So number 1 trend is the skill, the impact of the skill. The chaos of 3 years have taught us one thing, that skill is very important, and I've been saying that in other discussions with external world as well, or the media world as what kind of skills that we deploy and what we, I would say, engage for our organization and for our clients would decide how fast and better we go. So the talent is very important. Now talent is scarce. Let's understand that, and that's one of the first most important thing is talent is scarce. Talent's expectations are very different. The workforce of today expects a lot different than what it used to 5 years back or 10 years back or even 3 years back. So one has to understand their expectations, one has to understand what brings the talent from outside into the organization, and at the same time we also understand how do you find the hidden talent within your organization. Hence the focus on the skill and the talent is paramount, and that's something which is going to impact how the organizations grow in the country. And be it IT organization or be it as a manufacturing organization or a retail organization, the focus on talent and skill is important. And talent is also expecting a lot more from the organization than what it used to. As I said, you have to create that organization culture of supporting the talent's growing business needs. And if the talent sees that, the employees see that, then only they're likely to stay with you. Otherwise, they have multiple options outside. And then options could be, and sometimes they don't exercise that option when they see that culture within the organization. So one has to focus on that. So that's the first thing. Second thing is, as we were discussing about the resiliency in the organizations. Organizations have to be resilient around supply chain, and they have to think supply chain beyond business supply chain. It could be their technology supply chain as well. It could be their own organization supply chain. How resilient is the organization to respond to the changing need, and how they have structured their own organization internally, their own processes. How many processes they have automated, how many processes they have put intelligent workflows into it, which all processes have got AI embedded in it to support an efficient and a cost-effective sale. So supply chain resiliency is the second thing which organizations would have to take care of, which I believe would be very, very important for their growth as well as profitability. Third thing I would say is about sustainability. Many organizations have started the journey of sustainability in past, and they would continue to do that. If you ask many of the organizations that how are they doing on sustainability, most of them would still continue to think around giving sustainability around reporting. Now that is the change which organization would see over a period of time, that it is more about sustainability reporting. It's about how do you bring sustainability as a practice in your own organization and in the business models that you take to go to the market with. Until unless you bring the mindset of sustainability in your own business processes as well as in your actions or your offerings or your products, survival will be tested for those organizations going forward. Sustainability and profitability are not the opposite sides. You can't get into that conflict that should I focus on profitability or should I get into sustainability actions. You have to keep both of them together and make sure that your organization business strategy has both profitability and sustainability built in all models of your business, operating models of your business, internal as well as client operating models. So that's the third thing that we are seeing. We are also seeing, of course, AI. AI is prevalent and everybody is seeing the impact of AI. I believe that AI would have a far-reaching impact on how the organization run their business. It's not about just usage of AI. I have seen that usage of AI in last probably 5 years have gone 5x or maybe 7x. There are various studies which say that organizations are using AI much more, 5 times more than what they used to do 4 or 5 years back. There also, at the same time, there are data points which tells us that organizations are still not ready to adapt AI because they are facing a lot of challenges. I would say 1 out of 5 organizations are telling me that they are not being able to get the integration of their business technologies across various clouds or across their applications in place to support AI. So AI is not working for them because they do not have integrations with them or technology right in place. AI is not working for some clients where they don't have the right data with them, the quality of data and the way they generate the data and they use the data. So AI is going to take a lot of impact, going to bring a lot of impact, but organizations have to get themselves ready for that AI. And not only to adapt AI, but put AI into business use. it's no more about a proof of concept. There are organizations which are driving their business model around AI. So it could become a game changer. It could become a moment of internet for them if they do not adopt the AI the right way. You have to make AI a competitive edge. You have to make sure that the AI is scaled up across businesses. And then you have to make sure that your AI is advanced and trustworthy. If you're adopting AI and you're not bringing that trust into your business or giving that trust back to the people with whom you are engaging with using AI, I guess it will be very difficult for those organizations to go through. So that's the another trend that we are seeing. And of course, there are many other trends, but I'll just pause here. These are the few things which we think would make a lot of impact as we go along in the next few years.